Elon Musk once said, when something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Let me tell you, after I failed to catch a snook in the last episode of Texas Fishing Travels, I had a strong desire to pick myself back up and continue with the quest for one of the most elusive inshore fish here off the Texas coast.
It's gonna be a big guy. Woohoo! Got the snook, baby!
So welcome to part 2 of Texas Fishing Travels, fishing and exploring South Bay near SpaceX. I'm lucky enough to spend a lot of my time exploring majority of the Texas coast. All of my wandering, I've seldom come across a place as diverse and beautiful as the lower Laguna Madre area. South Bay is big and beautiful. The smell and feel are unlike anything I've experienced off the Texas coast. Mangroves, seagrass, and diverse wildlife. That is why it's no surprise that Elon Musk decided to build SpaceX near this part of the Texas coast. He could have chosen anywhere in the US to build this ambitious enterprise, but he chose the Boca Chica landmark. I would like to think that one of the reasons he chose this area was because of its beauty, and maybe he's into fishing. Since I've started my channel, I've been blessed to meet good people like Javier and Alec, and this is where I start my quest for the elusive snook. Water is crystal clean. Last time I came out here, I had about at least a minimum 2 foot of visibility. It's much more the same today. Water level is high too, so this gives us this access point to get out in the water. Freaking awesome. Hey, redfish, redfish, redfish. School red right there. Tails, you see the tails popping up right there? Right there? You see them? You know what? I'm gonna get that on videotape instead. I can get you on it if you want. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first school of reds right here, tailing. Freaking awesome, man. SpaceX delivers. So cool. So cool. That's so awesome. Dude, that's so freaking awesome. I love redfish. Whew, beautiful. Now a lot of you wondering, why am I not casting to it? Well, I mean, I will eventually, but I'd just rather get it on videotape so I can show you guys. They were right here. They kind of disappeared. Let's see. I'm using a heavier weight. Oh my gosh, what the hell is going on here? I'm not meant to catch them then, honestly. Yeah. Right here, watch this. That's so awesome. I pretty much spooked them. I didn't really want to catch them. Just kind of show you guys the reds. Javier, I think they went this way. This might be them right here. There we go. Yep, that's one of them. Hey, he's gonna be a big guy. They're here, brother. They're just cast. I kind of spooked him. He's a big dude. Oh my gosh. That's freaking awesome, man. Just launched, man, right there in the mud, grass flats. They're just chilling. This guy got some power. He got some power. Oh, first thing in the morning, right off the bat, redfish school. Freaking unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable right there. The water clarity is perfect. You got grass flats. You got shallow water. I mean, this is what I kind of expected. Calm winds and the reds just freaking cruising in the school. Yeah, he's gonna be a decent size. I don't think it was a large school of giants, probably like low end slots, low to mid, but still awesome freaking red. Oh, they're so pretty. Whew. Oh wow, look at that red. Look how copper red he is. You see all these parasites underneath them, their face is down, their tail was up out of the water like that, as you saw in the B-roll. Simply amazing, man. Gosh, such a pretty fish. Hopefully we can catch more and maybe some snook. Hopefully I'm not jinxing anything, but yeah, let's let him go. There you go, my friend. Yeah. Oh, well. Not such a graceful release though, but it's all good. The best way I can describe it, especially if you're from the upper Texas coast like I am, is it's a good mix of Port O'Connor and Matagorda all in one, but the water is clear. Right now it's overcast, so you can't really see, but I mean, just looking that down in the water is at least a foot of visibility, even though it's still a little roughed up from the winds. Grass flats, mud flats. There are some scattered oyster here and there. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of a mix of Matagorda and Port O'Connor, but what sets it apart is you got mangroves right all along this bay right here, and redfish love these mangroves. They just hang out everywhere. I mean, sheep's head, mangroves, stingray. I haven't seen any flounder, but snook too. You can catch snook here. That's the awesome thing about this place. Oh, such a pretty day, man.
Oh yeah. You really can't beat it.
Yeah. Nice. Good job, buddy. Nice little speck there. First fish on the old 18.
That's it. It's a good looking guy.
Yeah, it's a nice fish. Beautiful. I've noticed they got more spots down here in the lower Laguna Madre.
Really?
I don't know, that's just me speculating.
It's interesting how even, same coastline it's changed, right?
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it has to do a lot with the environment, man.
Yeah. You think it's also with their forage, what they're eating?
Yeah, absolutely. You are what you eat, right? That's what they say.
Yeah, that's true.
Quarter ounce.
Okay.
There we go.
What'd I tell you?
Little red.
Hit right there.
Yeah, right there.
Right?
He went for the wake bait. He found it very enticing. It might be a redfish type of day for me, guys. Well, what else is new for my channel, right? Just a bunch of reds. Oh, gotta be careful with these. Oh my God, you gotta be careful with these. Okay, thank you. Look at that. Your face is in the cup holder, my friend. Oh. That sounded like a freaking snook.
That sounded like, yeah.
You heard that, right?
Yep.
That was a snook blow up, dude. It's very distinctive. What I think is happening though is when the snook blow up like that and you hear them, that means they're staying more towards the middle to the upper water column, because you know they have to slurp and eat the bait on the top surface, right?
Right.
If you don't hear them blow up, then I guess it'd be more appropriate to target the bottom of the water column. That's just my guess. I know nothing about snook. I'm just theorizing what's going on.
If you paid attention to the snook you caught, they have a flat bottom, flat stomach.
Yeah, flat stomach, really?
Yeah,
okay.
Flat stomach. So now I have seen them. They kind of. I guess I'm trying to find the best word. I guess hover in the water column. They just kind of. You'll see them kind of do this, and they're just kind of. It's almost
stationary,
like,
right?
Yeah,
and just chilling, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And they don't even move, and the current could be ripping, and they're just there, and you just see them like.
It's like, hey, what's up? What's up?
I mean, their tails aren't doing this, trying to keep up, or they're not flat.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're very streamlined. It's actually very neat to see them.
I know, man. That's why I'm so wanting to catch a snook. Yeah. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Oh my God. You see that blow up right there? I don't know what that was, but that was pretty cool. I did get thumped. Dude, I'm getting thumped again. It might be just a school of bait. There we go. See, I knew it was something lurking around. Oh, a snook! A snook! Oh my God, a snook! Dude! Oh my gosh! Come on, come on! Snook! I knew it, dude! I knew it! Woohoo! Got the snook, baby! Oh my God! Yes! Holy crap! It happened! Finally! Oh my gosh! Oh man! Oh my God! Alright, this is the key. Yeah, he's not going to be the 30-something inch that I caught in the past, but still, nonetheless, look at that beautiful snook right there. We're going to let him go. Mwah! Dang, man. Gosh! This is what I've been looking for, brother. This is what I've been looking for. Woo! Man, that's what we worked so hard for. Man, what a beautiful fish. So gorgeous. So clean. She goes. Man, what a satisfying catch. I said before I drove close to 400 miles to catch snook, and it happened. I'm so ecstatic. Let's see if we can catch a couple more, maybe some more reds. Just enjoy the beauty of this South Bay. As you saw in my Texas fishing travel video, this bay has a lot to offer. That's why I've came back, because I mean, I don't have this in Galveston. It's just so amazing here. Snook! No way! Well, we gotta turn to events, guys. Alec, my boy Alec, you saw him on my Texas fishing travel video. He came out again to fish with us, and he caught his very first snook, boy. No, use your Boga, use your Boga.
No, man, you gotta lip these suckers.
I'm gonna go with Boga.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good snook, man.
That thumb sucker right there.
Yeah.
Look at that, guy.
Dude, beautiful fish. Congratulations, brother.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
Aren't you glad you came out when I invited you again the second time?
I was tired, man. I was tired, but decided to
Woo!
come out, check
And
it
this
out.
guy right here, he's our guide. He charges $1,000 per trip. No, just woo! Good job, bud.
I'm cheap. I'm a cheap date.
Dude, congratulations, man. You want me to take a picture of you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, come on. They fight like it's like a mix of speck and redfish. That's what people say. And I kind of agree with that. Oh, you get okay. Let's do a widescreen.
Get this out of the way.
Dang, look at that fish, man. Look at that fish. Look right there. Boom. We're on top. Bam. Good
Dude,
picks, man.
thank you so much, bro.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
See him. Wait for him to bite down a little bit. There he goes.
How do you feel?
Woo!
Like $1 million?
Top of the world, baby. Top of the world.
Fishing for the love of fishing. Everything worked out perfectly. I'm relieved and relaxed. This will easily go down as one of my favorite trips of all time and one of my favorite places of all time. I always tell people that I don't remember my very first fishing trip, but I do recall that it was on my dad's boat in Galveston long before I can recall, but thankfully I'm able to live out those first fishing emotions vicariously through my channel. For me, it's a way of recovering that personal sense of raw wonder that I've lost to the passage of time. No doubt I enjoy these fishing travels, pushing my limits to explore the unknown and to try new things that might be tough and emotionally taxing. After all, where would I be if it weren't for exploration and experiencing the unknown? It's part of being human.